Good morning, Helene. Okay, come, let's start the class. Okay, legs hip apart, hands on hip, round rotation, big circle. Inhale to nostril, exhale up from nostril. Inhale, expand ribcage to the side. Exhale now from the waist. Inhale, lift up your pelvic floor muscle. Exhale, pull your navel towards the spine. Hold your breath. Change direction. To the center. Extend your arms, inhale. Open, exhale. Big circle. Keep arms active. To the front. From the side, extend your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, arm horizontal. Lift up the ribcage. Pull navel towards the spine. Forward lean on the ball of your foot. You lift. Big toe grip tight to balance. Lengthen tall. Heel down. Exhale. Now push and extend. Palm on shoulder, elbow together. Lift up, retract shoulder blade. shoulder blade, elbow touch forward. Lengthen your arms. Now to the right side. Inhale. Exhale towards your left. Last one. Back to center. Index finger, push palm facing up. Pressure on the outer edge of the sole. Twist strong towards the right. Fold down. Exhale. Now push and spiral up. Inhale. Repeat on the right side. Now to the other side. Fold down. Exhale. Extend it. Inhale. Last one. Now bring back to the center. Release out. Toe heel inline facing forward. Knee bend sitting position. Push down, extend, inhale. Body weight on the heel, navel pull it tight. Maintain inner squat. Forward lean, lift your heels. Big toe grip tight to balance, knee together, activate the front line, arms to the front. External rotation, shoulder, press shoulder. Pronation forearms. Now push away, hunch your back, pull navel towards the spine. Again, widening shoulder by the side, pressing shoulder down. Turn palms inward, push away, flexion on the lower back. Last time, external rotation, shoulder, depress shoulder. Pronation forearms, push away, stay and breathe, feel the full shoulder, protraction, depression, activating your serratus, anterior muscle. Lengthen top. Now push down, extend. Inhale. Heel down. Exhale. Pressure on the outer edge of the sole tight. Grip the big toe. Lift the arch on the inner sole. Lengthen taller. Lift up pelvic muscle. Widen the chest. Now pull the arms towards the back. Inhale. Extension from the front of the body. Half forward, exhale. Arm by back straight, legs straight. Push and extend from the rectus abdominal. Inhale, half forward. Exhale, bottom push back a little bit more tension in the back line. Inhale, arm here in line, retraction on the shoulder blade. Forward half. Now pull navel towards the spine. Inhale, open upper, mid back, no compression in the lower back. Half forward. Inhale. And exhale all the way down. Ground your palm, lean forward, lift the heel. Heel down. Push and exhale. Bring it down. Widen the shoulder. Create space under the armpit. Push and extend. Forward down. Extend. And last one. Now maintain and breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You down. Push and exhale. Palm to the center. Namaste. Now walk to the front of your mat. Toe together, heels slightly apart. Extend your arms over your head. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Leg straight, spine lengthen. Hold hand on leg. Pull stomach tight, forehead to the shin. Lengthen spine up far. Inhale. Bend squat. Exhale. Finger toe in line. Thigh parallel towards the floor. Extend right leg back. High lunge. Left knee 90. Strong leg support. Push and extend. Inhale. Flexion on the wall. Ground the palms down. Slide the right forward. Into your squat. Exhale. Shoulder pull away from here. Press palm. Straighten legs. Lengthen spine. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Lengthen spine. Push and extend. Inhale. Palm to center. Exhale the other side. Inhale. Extend. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Into your squat. Left leg back. High lunge. Push and extend. Inhale. Ground the palm. Left leg to the front. Into squat. Exhale. Leg straight, lengthen spine. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Lengthen spine. Push. And extend. Inhale. Palm to center. reset, lengthen. Now maintain in the extension. Now pull arms away, tension the front of the body. Stay 4, 6, 5, constantly breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Exhale. Pull navel to the spine. Lean body weight to the front. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen spine 5. Inhale. Now belly squat. Exhale. Press the palm, shoulder press. Pull in navel to the spine. Separate the stomach away from thigh. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg to the back. Lunge position. Strong leg support. Lengthen spine. Reach both arms by the ear. 6, 5. Push down from the leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push and extend. Inhale. Now flexion on the back. Pull the arms away. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now forward, lean spine, lengthen arm by the ear. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slide the right foot forward, slowly, into your squat. Push the palm down deep. 6, 5, 4. Push shoulder away from ear. 3, 2, 1. Leg straight, lengthen spine. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. 6. Shift the body weight forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen spine. Unbody. Push down. Extend. Pull arms to the back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Forward fold. Pull navel deep in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen spine. Inhale. Belly squat. Exhale. Now leg squeeze it tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg back. Toes apart tight. Extend arm by the ear. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend. Sit deep. Pull arms away. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward. Arm by the ear. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward slide slowly. Ground the palms down. Last score. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg straight. Lengthen spine. Inhale. Forward fold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen spine. Now push. And next time. Stay here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Palm to the center of your chest. Good. Now into your child pose. Legs slightly apart. Toe together. Elbow to the heel. Elbow down. Forehead down. Maintain both legs straight forward, parallel to each other. Now slide chin forward in line with finger. Thumb. Pressure the palm, elbow lifted. Now chest on the floor. Knee, chest, chin. Raise your arms to the front. Okay, widen the shoulder. Make sure the chin is light. Now feel the opening on the upper and the mid back. Now on the left palm by the side. Now use the left palm to shift the weight to the right more. Feel the extension on the right shoulder joint a little bit more. You can shift the hips slightly to the right. Create a space under the armpit. Now change over. To the center. Widen the chest a little bit more. Breathe. Good. Now bring a palm beside the chest. Squeeze arm tight. Now return to your child pose. Push your palms. Bring the elbow down. Hunch your back. Put knee right to the spine. Bottom to the heel. Exhale. Now allow the lower back to retract slowly. Good. Now allow yourself again, keep the arms straight forward, parallel to each other. Now from here, slide through all the way. Transfer it on the palm, elbow lifted, knee stay. Down on the floor. Roll shoulder away, retract your shoulder blade. So make sure the weight is more on the chest, light on the arms. Okay, open up the chest a little bit more. Pull onto the side. Breathe out. Good. Now push the palm, reverse in the child pose. Lift the butt. Elbow down, ground it. Now externally rotation the shoulder to hunch. Keep the grounding on the arms as you shift the weight back up to the heel. I'm going to repeat this one for 5 times. Now forward slide slowly. Pressure the palm, elbow lifted. Knee stay. Widen the chest. Then return. Push the palm, elbow down. Protract the shoulder, pull navel in. Then return. Back up to the heel. Okay. Another 4 times. As you lean forward, make sure both arms is parallel. Elbow by the side. Extend through. Now return to the back. Now we try to harness the eccentric contraction, strength on the arms. Forward. Constantly breathe. Try to hug your arm by the side of your body. Two more. Last one. And bring it back. Child pose. Relax. Catch your breath. Good. And sit tall. Okay. Now turn your palms facing up. Rest the wrist beside the knees. Michael bend the elbow. Now push down and try to lift the knees up and down. Okay. Stretch on the toes, the ankles, the wrists. Warm up the core a little bit more. Okay, last one. Hold it there. And slowly bring the knees down. Now palms downward, finger pointing backward. Michael back the elbow, pressure it down. The same and on the knees. Okay, create a strong flexion on the wrist. Okay, the deep tension on the forearms. Can hold it in. And Change direction. And shake it out. Good. Now interlace your finger to the front. Turn palms away. Push it tight. Now imagine this is the invisible ball in between the arms. The ball is expanding sideways, forward, and backward. Now tension the whole arm line. To keep the back pull track. Shoulder depressed. Pull navel to the spine. Now maintain the traction. Lift the arms. Shift the body weight onto the sitting boat. Okay, pull it to the back. Widening the shoulder. Create a space under the armpit. Okay, still expand the ball. And slowly relax. Very good. Okay, so just now what we will try to create is the extension. You want to feel the space under the armpit here as what you did in the down dog position. Okay, watch first. So later, from your child pose, you slide into your upward facing dog. Press from the top of your feet, widen the chest. Now from upward dog into downward dog. Okay, once you're down dog, push down the palm, widen the shoulder, expand to the side. Now let's create the same sensation as what you did just now in your expansion of the arm line. Create a space there in your downward dog. Now all together into your child pose. Keep arms in line, straight forward, really slide through into your upward facing dog. Push through. Press from the top of the feet, widen the chest. Make sure no compression in the lower back. Then in your down dog, you can choose to tuck the toes. Good. Now you may need to pedal your feet, soften the calf, shift the hip side to side. You feel this space under the armpit. Constantly breathe. Good. Now come to a stationary. Okay, keep your legs slightly apart. Okay, push down on the palm of your feet. Now start to expand the arms away from each other. Now create a space there. Keep the elbows soft. Breathe. Pull the navel in towards the spine. Good. Now we're going to start with a soft knee. Bend your knees. Then slowly keep pushing the palm as you bend the elbow towards the floor slowly. Once the elbow down, widen the shoulder a lot more to ground the outer side of the elbow. Now slowly return. Push the palm, straighten the arm, sink the chest in. Okay, repeat 5 times. Elbow down slowly. Okay, pushing the palms. Once the elbow grounded, widening the shoulder. Keep tension on the shoulder. Now push your palm and return the arms. Okay, you can gradually straighten the leg a little bit more as you bend the elbow. Widen the shoulder and push the palm, lift the elbow away. Now if you're confident, you can straight leg totally, keep the thigh active. And slowly push the palm, push the feet. Aspirate the elbow down. Widen the shoulder. Then push it back. Good. Last time. push and bend at the same time. Widen the shoulder once you ground the arms. Then push away to extend it back. Okay, down, down. Stretch it out. Good. And slowly lower the knee. Lower the toe. Sit back. Okay, shake up the arms. So, a lot of tension on the whole arms. So we try to create the tension when your elbow is down on the floor. Push it away. Create the stability on the shoulder to support the body weight. Now if you find the leg is straight is difficult, keep the knee soft is totally fine. It's the same pattern you will create to keep the extension, the eccentric contraction of the arms away. So this is going to build up the strength. Okay, part 2. So from your downward dog, okay, I will show you first. Push down. If you need to, you can bend the knee or keep the leg straight. Okay, pressure the palm and the feet and bring the arms down. Now widen the shoulder to the side. Now you want to bring the chin forward. In line with finger lift up. Now push your palm, hunch your back. Then lean it back. Extend the arms away. Into downward dog. Okay, I'll show you from the front view. Okay, finger spread wide with the thumb towards the index finger. Okay, can you see my shoulder? Widen to the side. Create a space. Then I have to slowly push down. Once the elbow grounded, widen the shoulder even more. Then pull the navel tight, bring chin forward and lift the finger. The chin is light. And push and hunch. Feel the eccentric contraction. Push the palm, straighten the arms away. Okay? So likewise, if you find it is tough, you can knee bend. So the weight will be lighter a lot more. Bring the chin forward and push away. Then extend the arms away. So I want you to do 5 times on your own. Please do. Once you're done, let me know. 5 times, 5 times. Okay, remember, knee bend is fine. Okay, if knee bend is still very difficult, then you do back the basic one with the knee down. Remember, we used to do the level 1 with the knee down. So knee is on the floor, the same. Press it away, chin in line with finger, and push it away towards the child pose. Okay, then add on a little more. Just tap the toe, lift the knee, just slide it away. Chin to the front, then push it away. Knee slide away from the floor. Okay, 5 times. Shoulder widen. Okay, pull the navel tight. Okay, you have to coordinate the arms and the leg movement together to create a strong tension to pull it forward and backward, like a pulley system. Remember to breathe. Okay, just feel the burning of the arms. Down, very good, very good, very good. Okay, if you need to, you can rest the wrist for a while. All done. Only Carol done. How many more? Joyce, how many more? 2. 2 more, okay. Hunch more, pull navel.
Last one, is it? Okay, last one, try to maintain the knee slightly away. Yeah. Lean forward. Hunch. Okay, then lean back. Okay, push. Wow, elbow blew back. So fast, elbow blew back already. Okay, now we're gonna progress. Okay, watch that. So now we're going to add on into a chaturanga. So in a down dog position, pressure it down, widen the shoulder. Okay, with the elbow belly down. Bring chin forward. Now once the chin close, pressure palm lift the elbow. Then push through your chaturanga. Extend into upper dog. Now optional on the extension toe, I can still maintain the toe here. Then return to your chaturanga. Retract shoulder blade. Now slowly push the buttock up. Elbow ground down. Hunch. And extend it away. Okay, likewise from the front view. Okay, pressure the palm, pressure it, bend it down. Okay, once my elbow down, I'm going to widen the shoulder a lot more. Chin forward and lift your finger. Now lift the elbow up, hug the arm by the side. Extend chaturanga. Now up into your upper dog. Now return chaturanga, retract the shoulder blade. Return to your dolphin. Elbow down, hunch. Now push your palm, step the heel down, straighten your arms. So, those find difficult the same. You can knee slightly bend or knee bend a lot away from the floor. Elbow down, chin forward. Okay, push through, straight leg. Extend, and return it back. Okay, knee bend again, elbow down, hunch, and extend it away. And into down dog. Same. 5 set. Last set already. Okay, remember to externally rotation from the shoulder, depress it down. So you want to feel the shoulder, the arm line is activated. Okay, push it away. Imagine the ball is expanding sideways. Ground on the outer edge of the arms. Hunch. Now, harness the eccentric contraction. Okay, that is very, very essential. The reverse strength. Done now? Okay, let me know once you completed.
Must come up.
Yeah, come up. Then return to chaturanga. Active. So it's constantly active as you do the transition. Oh. Done, very good. Okay, if you are done, we do some retraction first. To counter pose it, interlace your finger, extend arms away. Retract the shirt, chin to the chest. Now lift the sternum forward and up. Feel the extension from the front of the chest. Breathe. Okay, stretch it out first. And relax. Okay, shake it out. Okay, now we need to go to the wall. Okay, watch first. Okay, I do not have. Okay, never mind. Wait, huh? So imagine now this chair. Okay, this corner here is the edge of the wall. Okay, so my chair is a bit low. So this is the edge of the wall here. So later, we're going to place the toes, okay, exactly at the end edge of the wall here. Okay, so imagine now I'm against the wall. So my toe is touching the wall with the ankle extended. Okay, bring it down. Now one palm in front of your knee. So this is the front of the knees. I'm going to rest the heel of the palm in front of the knees. After that, I'm going to bring my first arm to the front, in front of my fingertips. I'm going to wrap my elbow together. So as you wrap both elbows together, the elbow is directly under the shoulder. Got it there? Now from here, you slowly open your arms. Okay, turn your palms inward direction. Okay, the same externally rotation the shoulder, pressing the outside elbow, pronation the forearm. Now grip the thumbs towards the index fingertip tight. Okay, maintain the tension on the arms line. Lean to the front. Now tuck the toe, lift it up. So step your leg against the wall. Okay, how high? Just in line with the buttock. Okay, then gradually straighten your legs. So once you straighten your leg, you feel that the ball is going inward, correct? Now I want to push it upward. Okay, push and push and push. Now bring the chest, okay, towards the wall. Okay, hold it here, okay, as long as you can. Okay, can you see it now? Remember, not forward, huh? Then push it away. Okay, activate the eccentric contraction of the arms. Okay, push it away, never pull tight. Now, if I straight leg is difficult, knee bend and push away. Okay, that will be slightly easier. Okay, now do with the wall, because the chair is very light. If you don't engage properly, the chair will fall away. Okay, push through the wall. If you cannot straighten leg, it's totally fine. Okay, remember we used to do the handstand with the wall. So remember, the chest push into the wall. Now create a space on the arms, under the armpit. Okay, now stay here for like maybe 2 sets. Okay, maybe 5 to 10 count. Okay, after that I will add it on. Okay, so if you're totally new, the wall is a bit too adventure for you. Okay, so we do find the easy one. So the alignment is still the same. I want you to practice how you're going to align yourself. Okay, knee, then the palm in front, hug the arms. Okay, widen parallel, turn inward. Okay, just push and extend. Okay, push the chest in and walk and walk and walk the leg as close as you can. That is totally fine. With the knee bend is also something. Push the chest, okay, towards the back, towards the leg. Okay. Now we have to create a strong shoulder support. Stabilize the shoulder. Okay, I give you like 2 minutes. Please work on it. Chest, push more, yeah, push, widen the shoulder, don't rest the head on the floor, breathe. Okay, remember to breathe, huh? Once you're done, let me know. Have you done, Joyce? Okay, once you're done, you can stretch your shoulder out also. Interlace your finger, extend the arms away, from behind the back. Retract the shoulder, yes, good. Done, very good, very good. Okay, now come back, part 2, okay? Now at the same time you do your retraction first, extend the arm away as it show you the progression. Okay, now so the setup is the same, so remember, okay, this is the wall, don't use the chair, this is your wall. I cannot show you with the wall, so I side way I use this. Imagine this is the wall, so try not to use the chair first. Okay, wall. So the alignment is the same. The toe at the end of the wall. One palm in front. Okay. Heart on the elbow. Arm parallel. External rotation outward from the shoulder. Pronation for the forearm. Now grip the fingertip tight. Okay, feel the grounding on the edge, outer side of the arms. Okay. Hunch and lean forward, tuck the toe, extend. Okay, bring your leg against the wall again. Okay, push against the wall. Okay, leg straight or leg bend and push, you see. Don't lean the chin towards the floor. Okay, pull it away from the floor. Now, if you can, straighten the legs. If you cannot, knee bend. Okay, if you can first, straighten the leg. Now, single leg, keeping the hip square. Tension the leg away. So add on the weight. Okay, stay here maybe for 5 to 10 count. And slowly change over. 5 to 10 count. Okay, now those are confident enough. The more you push, the more you extend the leg. Eventually the other leg will move away from the wall. Okay, not safe touch back towards the wall. So please do not kick. No kicking. Okay, no sudden jerking. Okay, you want to push the chest away from the floor, no, the chin away from the floor, the chest more away from the wall, towards the wall, so you create the stability on the shoulder. Then the upper leg, when you extend away, like create the tension from the front line of the body, you will actually help to pull the back leg away from the wall. Just lightly, okay? Don't kick, don't use the back leg to kick the wall, just maintain and bring it away. See, it's like a seesaw, it's shifting the weight. You see, I'm shifting my weight back only. Shifting my weight back. Okay, shifting my weight back, okay? So, single leg, same now, 5 to 10 count on both sides. Okay, so those 5 is totally difficult, don't use the wall. Just at the same, the setup from your knee position, palms, elbow, bring up, extend the legs. Okay, knee bend is fine or leg straight. Chest push away, just extend the leg away. Okay, you're going to bring out the arm strength at the same time. Okay, 5 to 10 count, then come down. The other side, remember to keep the hips square. Okay, try not to cheat the hip. Keep the hips square, push and widen the shoulder. pulling the navel tight. Breathe. I give you 2 minutes. Okay, widen the shoulder more. Okay, ooh, and extend the leg up. Okay, as you extend it's even more heavy, so push more, widen the arm, chest towards the wall, lift the leg higher. Hello, 5 count minimum lah. Both sides, yeah. Okay, remember, don't kick, yeah. If you kick, it will happen like you're going to fall towards the back. Ready, yeah? Okay, if it happens, it suddenly fall to the back. Just tuck in the chin, hunch, and round everything like a ball. Once you're done, let me know. Okay, those are done, you can do the reverse. Extend it away. Good, good. Done, good. See, it's a bit scary, I know. That's why once you build up the foundation for the level 4, it will link to your pincha. Okay, the transition to up into the pincha. Okay, we're going to do it now. After all I've done. Okay, good. Okay, let me set up the gate. Okay, now we're going to face against the wall. So remember, this is just the wall, not the chair. Imagine this is the edge of the wall. Okay, and the end of the edge here. Okay, I'm going to bring like 1 palm away. 1 palm away. So here, I'm going to bring my palms here. And shift back a little bit more. Elbow down. So behind your elbow is 1 palm away from the knees. Okay, so far away. Got it there? Okay, and from here, you're going to lift it up. So now, from here, you're going to bend the knee. And slowly push, straighten your knee, lean to the front. Now, bend the knee and push back here. So straighten your leg. Now chin towards the arm. Now bend the knee, sink it back, forward and backward. So you want to create the momentum first. So I'm going to add on. As I lean to the front, I'm going to lift my right up, extend the left hip, and push the chest away. Can you see here? So from the front first, you lean forward, ready? As you lean back, extend the leg and push it away. And bring it down. The opposite side. Extend, press the chest away. And bring it down. Okay, add on if you can and hop just slightly. You can chain leg. Press the chest up. So don't worry, once you keep up as high as you can, you will likely touch the wall. Okay, so we are very, very close towards the wall, so it's quite safe. So remember the eccentric contraction to push. Once it's up, you're going to push the chest away from the arms. Okay, to create a strength from your serratus anterior muscle to lift the chest up. Okay, we're going to do it 10 times. Okay, both legs. Okay, now those is quite confident, you can go up and stand still already, but you're still touching the wall. I want you to go further. Okay, how far? Huh? This for those is more intermediate already. Now see, I'm bringing my hand against the wall. So far away. Okay, just now it's very close. So the toes here. Okay, you're going to end your elbow. Everything the same. So as you lift up, you got more room to lift the leg into your elbow. And come down softly. Push and lift it up. Try not to touch the wall. If you touch the wall, come down. Push and lift it up. Okay, once you lift up the chest, push. Okay, 10 times. Okay, I give you 2 minutes, huh? So fast at then. So once you're done, come back. Single cross leg. Now interlace the finger. Extend arms away. Retract your shoulder. Chin to chest. Lift the sternum forward and up. Breathe. So tomorrow, hope that all have the big ball, but doing the ball. Lengthen your arms. Now turn from the right, ground the bottom down, twist from the base, look to the back. To the other side. And to the center. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow at 8 a.m. Namaste. Bye. So tomorrow big ball.